Hey everyone, welcome into another episode of American Truck Simulator. Hope you guys are doing well today. So of course, we dropped off some yogurt from DFA to the Walmart in Reading in the last episode. Let's just see, Boomlift to Oxnard. 12 hours, so that's down there. And I've never been to Oxnard. And which is crazy because that's actually a light. Look to what you're getting a mile, almost $100 per mile. Like, you know what? Let's go to yeah, we're going to do it. A lot of it for the main fact, I haven't unlocked Oxnard yet, so 37 miles away. Now I have to watch my speed. See, this is where part of me does want to and I might just spin around. Well, nah. We'll do it another time, especially with the light. But I stopped, or is there, maybe it was a no turn on red? Well, I got my first red light violation. Almost got into another accident. I do have to watch myself though, because with no load, it is a lot easier to speed, like a lot easier. Almost locked the wheels up. Kind of give you where the rubber was meeting the road. Wait, let me. Probably I'm just going to. I don't know why it would be having me. Oh, there's no left. Oh, because it's a one-way. That's fair. I can see why it takes so long to, you know, get the here. Work. Gotta go wide stance so I can see the light. back on the road. Sure takes long enough. I'm wondering, so there's one of two things. Either I didn't stop for long enough, or it said no turn on red, which is a viable possibility. You might be wondering why I did that. I only went to the left like that because I was hoping to get, you can see that little piece right there that's on the map that I didn't have discovered, so I was trying to get that discovered. Here, I will get out of your way there, car. Oh yeah, it'd be the leave hard that I went by earlier after I left the BHP, I bet. 2 episodes ago. I wonder if they, well, you would think they would. I was going to say the computer's pretty good at doing that. Good. Oh boy. All I'm doing here is unlocking this. I'm just gonna drive in one way and out the other. There. Would be highly unfortunate though if that actually costed me a chance to do this one. I don't check very often, you know, when the contract expires, but I think I have been to, yeah, I have, because it's dark, so. All right. There it is, boom lift. That's just basically, yeah, what is it on? Oh boy, double. Okay, so I'm gonna look here. So if it's at a low boy double, so 56, 145. I'm gonna see if it changes. If you just go to like a 56, 145. No. Honestly, I kind of want to do just a regular low boy. Because it's the same thing, so. Get the 4 ways on. around. No junkyard. All right. All right. Brake, load her up. Release the parking brake, and away we go. When do they want to buy? Tuesday between noon, basically noon and 7 p.m. How heavy is this again? 26,500 pounds going to the railroad depot. It's coming. All right. And away we are, off to the races. Again, 569 miles. I have over 17,000 miles on the old Peterbilt. Looks like we are then clear. Clear to basically take off. Again, we will this way at least get another city unlocked. Plus, I mean, you know, make 56 grand. So that will also be a nice little payday. Make some extra cash. That was a real wide turn. I do like that I just did like a single low boy, not a double. Mainly because A, I didn't need, there was no need, I feel like, for a double. I mean, I'm sure in real life there actually is, but because like a triple would have been excessive, and with not, like, it did not give you more money by doing one or the other. So then, because if it, I mean, I would have cheated the system. If it had given me more money, I would have put it on a triple easily. Because why not? Oh yeah, I've been this way before. Who knows? I might wait to even look at any upgrades until I get to level 20, because then I might put the high cab then on here. Because right now I've got, you know, the cab, but it's low, like a low profile. I know when I used to play this on a laptop, I had the high one, because I remember then I had the beacons on it. And I don't even know, maybe I did do straight pipes on that one. I don't recall off the top of my head. So that's really getting on, well, yeah, probably, yeah, why wouldn't it have put us on 5? I should have just put it on there. Because Because sometimes I feel like it takes the roads that you've traversed. Sometimes. I've probably got 6 hours left before I'm going to have to stop, so I can almost guarantee it, honestly. See, this is the nice part too, I guess, when you... Now, I wonder if it would only do contracts, so like with a trailer, if you had your own trailer, if all it does is show you the, like, stuff for that specific trailer. I should buy a trailer. I might. You know what? That's what we'll do. After this one's over, after we're done with this, I'm going to buy a tanker trailer. A, because I've got the funds. I'm going to kind of doll it up, I think, and then kind of see what happens with it. Like where, I mean, does it just go to my shop? Does it, you know, somewhere specific? All things curiosity. And instead of YouTubing it and kind of cheating, if you will, I'm just going to find out for myself. Alright. Now we're in business. See if I want, yeah, if it wouldn't have taken me that way. I should have looked at the map more. Would have helped me out. Again, we are going to Oxnard, California. 510 miles now to our destination. And now we can kind of slowly at least pick up the pace, get through a little quicker through the areas, through the towns, if you will. Once we're almost up to 60. There we are. Again, a nice 53 grand that we're getting off of this job. 56,145 for this boom lift. 26,500 pound boom lift. Again, went from Liebherr to the BNSF railway in Oxnard. Let's move out of the way here for faster traffic. No one likes, especially me, like someone in the fast lane who's not going as fast as I am. I'm only doing this because I didn't want to have to slow down and try and rebuild up speed. Oh, hitting the rumble strips. That looked like a Western Star. Well, that might have been a Freightliner, actually. Like I said, I'm struggling. I am thinking too of getting a new semi, which that would be the other nice thing when you have like that one guy I followed, mentioned in the last episode, that, you know, 5.5 mil. I mean, you can put any kind of thing you want on there, and if you're pulling in 265,000 or whatever it is he was making a day, I mean, shoot, you could be buying a new truck every day. Now, I'm sure part of it too is, you know, if you're trying to build up, like, I'm doing almost along with. Granted, I didn't really have options when I went to the hiring agency when it goes to finding skilled drivers, if you will, but or at least in that. Now I'm sure if you watch every so often when it repopulates new ones, I'm sure they're all different skill levels. But this way, in a sense, you're almost building up the skills, starting from zero, kind of like I did, right? New drivers, and then I'd be curious, and maybe this is something they would add later on, is if your drivers could just end up leaving. You know, obviously, at the end of the day, you kind of control it by, you know, you can fire them. But if there was a different way, or, you know, anything of that, you know, that magnitude, I guess. Just be curious of that for sure. Going through, I want to say Sacramento right now, if I do recall. Yep. Okay. Yeah, 1:43. So 9 hours to go. Again, it'll still be a nice nice chunk of change, and obviously I won't get it done today on Monday, but this Tuesday here, it'll be Tuesday when they're needing it, so it will be nice to have it done. Be a good day to, you know, have it done in the morning. 56 grand, which then in a sense, you know, counts for Tuesday. And then you could do a whole nother one. Let's say you get it done in that same day, even if it's 10 grand. Well, shoot, you know, that's how that's almost how the average continues to climb. And I do pretty good too. I think my average is like 34 or 36,000 per day is what it averages out to, which is really good considering, like, I've done a handful of big ones, which has, you know, been the reason for the uptick. And of course, now with my two other drivers, as they get, you know, more highly skilled and things of that nature, that makes a big difference too. But it just, you know, it helps I'm not doing these like $5,000 ones, which they're almost, I can't believe I'm saying this, they're almost not fun. Like sometimes they're fun to do, like a 5-hour trip one, but I don't know if, you know, like I did that 1 hour one a few episodes back, where it just went to 2 different farms, and it's kind of like meh, like, oh yeah, here, I'll just do a quick little drop off. Now if I was just starting, sure, no big deal, but now that I'm farther into it, it's like, well, no, I'd rather, you know, rather not. Oh, let's see here. 8 hours to go. Again, going to Oxnard with the boom lift. Going to Stockton. I do like it. Again, getting Oxnard done, one step closer. Like I said, I'm very tempted to get more of the DLCs, but I do also, and I mean it, I do want to, like, I would love to get with the 3 current states, the defaults, if you will. I would love to get them done 100%, so all the roads discovered, all the towns discovered that you can go to. Now, of course, I know it'd be tough to, like, all the ports and different location businesses, like pickups, if you will. That would just you know, take time as it is. But then it would be fun then if you added the DLC, then it goes, oh, okay, now we're down to, you know, like where the percentage would go to as you add in, you know, like new states, if you will. Sometimes it is tough, not going to lie. You see like the 70 and it's like, oh, but big rigs can only go 55. I mean, I'm going 60 because 5 you're fine, 7 you're mine. See, like there's a Popo doing 60. I'm good. Let's see here. 1:25 a.m., 1:24 a.m. 347 miles. I do like to, with the mods. The mods are cool that the game really works with mods where you can have the realistic logos, and you know, shout out to those developers or the modders, if you want, if you will, that spend the time designing these and you know, just making sure they'll fit on things. And I mean, it can take some work for sure on this, so that's where it gets can get kind of wild. Gotta get over. Let the faster car though go on its. Oh boy, we're gonna run into some. Man, talk about the zipper effect, but then talk about the zipper effect not working properly. A lot of traffic here. Tyson. Oh my goodness. What? Like, so dumb. I feel like I should just run with my headlights on constantly. Kind of an annoyance. Not gonna lie. I don't like that. It makes me mad. I also didn't even realize what time it was. I would have known better. Get back up to speed when there's a cop too. I probably would have caught on at some point as it got a little closer, I guess. Well, again, another road, which that's kind of how you can get some of these roads unlocked, is by going to these other, you know, cities you don't have yet. And that's why doing sometimes a long distance one is almost better, depending on where you're at, you know. So from doing like the California, like being in Northern California to then going to Southern, is great in that regard. Because otherwise, if you were like from Arizona, some of these roads you wouldn't ever, I guess, go through. And I think it opens up then way more loads and stuff. If once you get them all unlocked, because then almost the roads, you know, potentially can make sense on which ones you're going to or going on. There we go. Again, we're just cruising. Do you like it? On Interstate 5. That's the cool thing too, is like we're just going down Interstate 5 like it's a major highway. There's gas and stuff there. Maybe we should be okay for a little while still, so. Oh! Spoke too soon. Now that what I'll do is is that also parking or not? Because that would be the big thing. Is if it's also parking or if it's just like a gas station. Because if it's only a gas station, then it doesn't really do me any good. Oh no, it's both. Sneak in here. Well, again, yeah, we'll just stop. Wasn't even red yet, but we'll just stop anyways. That's the don't enter. Okay. Would like to get some gas though. And get the low boy trailer on here. See, this where having like a double would be tougher. Alright, let's fill up. Okay. See, now we're gonna back up only because I want my guy. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna park it up already. Crash early. Just go right here next to this guy. Alright. To sleep we go. Dominic couldn't find a job. Sydney made some money. Nice work, Sid. Especially does high value long distance ones. Could be a different spec. Oh, I guess I could have turned that way after getting gas. See, like that's where it'd be cool is if he was. I was doing that. Obviously he's not, which is fine. Like, not the end of the world. Alright. 6:30 in the morning. So 11:25 projected to be there at 12:30 when they need us there at the earliest. So we will be nice ahead of schedule. See, and this has been working out pretty well so far. I've been able to get gas and stop to rest. Like, they're kind of working right now. The other thing I'll do, maybe I'll wait till level 20 as well. If I do that different cab then I'll do the bigger fuel tanks. Because that's the one thing, you know, I don't really have the fuel economy badge up. Because, I don't know, like, I feel like that's the one skill, at least right now, because I'm not doing really, really long trips, like with not having the DLCs and not doing thousands of miles, that the fuel economy almost isn't worth it right now. Whereas all of the other skills help a lot when you do some of those like high values or things like those. And I do like that, even though this is a 4-lane highway, I can actually be in the far right and it's unlocking the whole roadway. It's not just the right side. You know, it's not just the southbound lane, it's also the northbound lane that it's allowing me to unlock. Come on, whew. That was close. Let's see here. Is he gonna turn off? Nope. Okay. I just saw the brake lights, so I thought maybe. You can bypass. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, I feel like this one's always closed. Because I feel like I haven't, like, that's why, like, I almost should just drive through it just to unlock it. Well, actually, this one I never have gone through before because I've never been on this road, so. Sorry, car behind me, I know. That actually might be a trooper, like a highway patrol. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen an Acura symbol on a dump wagon, if you will. Like a belly dump. Interesting. There. How's damage levels? The trailer's got a 1%. Interesting. Oh, trucks have to move over. So that means I'll never be able to, well, I'll just have to force my way, I guess. Because otherwise it's saying, well, see, like the trucks have to go that way, but then it's like, well, is that fully fair in the realms of, well, then how am I supposed to unlock that part of the road? Oh, the guy I looked at too, he definitely had a, like a 9% damage, I think, on his truck, so I didn't feel so bad. Let's see. Am I supposed to stay in that truck lane? Yep. Guessing so. I'm wondering if this kind of goes downhill. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I figured I would have gotten a little more, like, steam on that one. Kind of surprised me that I didn't. There. Working on it. For a bruising. See, we're doing, like, we're actually doing good with just flying down the road. Oxnard, no. Surprised it didn't have me go to 126 instead of it's taking me on 101, which maybe because that's a straight on. Because you would think it'd be easier to have done 126 and then go, but which I'm fine with it. Not a huge deal. I have gone that other way though before. Well, yeah. It's taking me a different way. Not too bad right there, actually. 58 minutes, 11 o'clock basically. Don't need it till, you know, 2.5 hour or hour and a half early. Cindy couldn't find a job. Alright, I think I'm gonna put Sydney back to balanced. Or I'm gonna put Sydney to balanced, because I think right now it's on long distance and it's probably a little tough with not having much of anything else, so just balance it out and make it a little easier, I would suppose. Let's see, 60. Oh no, I do have it. I'm just going up a hill. I was really confused. I'm like, why is it struggling? It wasn't that it was struggling. I mean, or I was thinking it didn't have a steep grades ahead. I was thinking it didn't have a 8% now. Awesome. Wow. I was just thinking I didn't have the cruise set anymore, or something, like it was a cruise, like a problem with the cruise or something. Where am I at? 16 of 21. 5 more to go. All right. Green. Suppose we can take the lights off for now until I forget and get another ticket and then get mad. There's ADM. Let's see. Maybe there's even like a dealer of some sort here. That's alright. Not what I was trying here. I was trying to see if I had any more damage. Speaking of a train. Oh, that's cool. Looks like a crane or something. Oh yeah. Almost like for airports. Oh, of course. Always got to be something in the way. Now I'm glad I didn't do a double. Or have a, well, a triple with a double might not have even had that there anyways either. A little tighter here. Oh, thanks, train. Hey, I can't see. Maybe I probably should have just swung around over there, but might have to do that. And I have time. I'm just right now. I'm just on the struggle bus. It is real today. continue to get spun around. Part of me does want to skip, because sometimes, you know, impatient, but I wonder, can I... We're gonna try it. Oofda. Not the way I meant to do that, but hey, whatever works. So, you know, maybe it'd be close. Oh, no, I'm a little closer at least. Oh, we'll get there. Oh, maybe I did hit the trailer over, because it looks like it's pushed up against the side now. Alright. Struggled long enough. We're getting that unhooked and decoupled now. Look at that. 1600. Need basically another one of those. I'm curious, what are they called? Yard trucks. I was going to Las Vegas. Be curious to see what kind of configurations. Drop deck. Oh, so it's just like the different styles of it. Like, so if it's, what is it? 15.4. Like that trailer probably doesn't change anything. Yeah, didn't think so. All right. Well, that is going to do it for another episode of American Truck Simulator. Again, I hope you've been enjoying the series. Let me know in the comments or likes or whatever if you don't want to either. Don't have to. Not a big deal. So, yeah, this has been another episode of American Truck Simulator. I do hope you like, subscribe, or just continue to watch. And as always, we will see you next time.